What is good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at 8 affordable sneakers right here. These are actually some really cool shoes that I am so excited to show you guys, because a lot of these you might think are sold out. You can actually get them at a few places, and I want to give you guys some secrets on how to get these shoes. And some of these shoes are like massively on sale, like 50% off, so I'm going to show you those secrets too. So without further ado, let's check out some of these dope shoes so we can see what we're about to get into. Before I posted this video, I went on my Twitter and asked you guys, what do you consider affordable for shoes? Because there's varies between people. Like, some people who don't have a job, affordable might be a lot less than somebody who's making 30 grand a year, whatever, a year. So I wanted to get some opinions from you guys. So I'm gonna go and show you guys on my Twitter right now, kind of, you know, what your insight was, just to kind of see, because I have a few different tiers of shoes for this. Now, mine start at the lowest actual sneaker, not do like slides or anything, is $60. And on the highest end, I said $160, like the max as far as affordable goes. And there's only one of those. And other than that, 120 is the cap. So I'm gonna read some of these responses. Now, the first one says, depends on the person. I'd say everything is relative. That is exactly what I think to see. Then he said, most people saying under $120 is probably a good, you know, area. 120 below, 120 up to 180, 130. Jordan 1 price point low, around 160. I think that's a good price. You know, that's where I kind of kept it. 160 to 180, 100 to 120. Somebody said $40, somebody said 500, said 100. Everybody have their own affordable limit. I'd say up to 150, 70 or less, only wear Vans. Somebody said less than 1K. That's, you know, that's up there for me. For me, affordable is different. So for something that I'm comfortable buying, a pair of shoes that I'm not going to make a video on and I'm not going to make money in turn from that in the process, I would say is about 200. That would be my max. Now, my income compared to somebody who might watch my video might be a little bit different, to where 200 is not their max. Jacob said, I'd have to say for me 180, because I totally buy Ultra Boost and they are up around here, but for my dad, $40. Now, again, some parents are like, why would you spend any more than $50 on shoes? You're gonna wear them out. It definitely varies between the people. Like I said, 200 for me is kind of my max if I'm not creating any content on it. For example, these shoes right here were like $700, but I created content around them. And so I would not go out of my way if I was not able to write them off, make money in return off of it, spend that high of a price. And that is the most expensive shoe I've ever bought. I believe so. And there's only like one that's up there besides maybe like the off-white Jordan ones at $600. I just wanted to share your guys' input on it, because that's, most of them are around, you know, some people saying 200 less, 140 and below. And it is all relative to how much money you're making, how much money you have saved, and how much you want to yourself spend. If you think you're gonna get the enjoyment out of spending this much money on a pair of shoes and you can afford to, and you'll still be able to eat and whatnot, that's totally fine. So before I continue and show you guys each individual thing and kind of the shoe itself, I wanted to let you guys know I have so many shoes. Like you guys know, I do sell a lot of shoes. A lot of these are not in my size, because I wanted to go ahead and, you know, give back to you guys and do a raffle on a lot of these shoes. So what I'm gonna be doing is I took some sizes. I have like 8 to 9, I have like 9 to 10, and then like 11 to 12, somewhere around there. I'm gonna be raffling them off. I'm gonna do like $2 raffles, $1 raffle, $3 raffle, maybe even have some other shoes. And I wanna give back to you guys and make it affordable for you. Now, $1 for a raffle ticket, I think is a pretty good deal, because I'm gonna limit it to a certain amount of people, maybe 200 people. And you guys have a 1 in 200 chance of getting this shoe for $1 compared to spending, you know, that $200 or whatever price the shoe is. Now, you don't have to participate in this. I've done a few raffles in the past, and I wanna continue to do more because it gives more opportunity for you guys to win. I've had 5 winners so far, some of them overseas, and a lot of people have been enjoying it. And I think it's a cool way to kind of, you know, giveaways are free, and I love doing giveaways, and I will actually be giving away one of these pairs of shoes that's not my size, which is gonna be the first shoe that I show you guys. And all you have to do for that, you have to follow me on Instagram, you have to subscribe to the channel, and then comment your Instagram down below, and that's how you're gonna enter it. And that's why I wanna do both. I like doing giveaways because I love giving back to you guys as much as I can. Literally, I'm trying to do it every video, just give away to you guys. Me spending a little bit of money to give back to you guys, to in return get some of you guys to follow me on my other social medias. I think that is a pretty fair deal there. The odds of winning a giveaway are pretty high. It's like a 1 in, you know, 2,000-3,000 chance. Whereas if I do the raffle, it's like a 1 in 200 chance. So if you guys want to check those out, they will be linked below. And let's show you guys some of these fire shoes and some of these crazy deals that I got for you. So the first pair of shoes up is going to be these Pharell Tennis Hue. These aren't human races, they're just the HU. I don't know the exact proper term, but you can see right there. got the periodic table number. The human races that came out in all the multiple colors, and there's even a pair coming out this weekend, really hyped, and a lot of them go for a good amount of money. I would say the hype is definitely coming down because he's releasing so many pairs, but the tennis shoes are a really good overall shoe, and I think this is a good back to school shoe because I've done so many back to school videos I didn't want to do another one. But this shoe right here, the red colorway, there's like 4 or 5 different colorways. There's like yellow, green, red, there's like a blue, and these right here are marked down almost half off. So these go for originally $110, I believe, and the sticker used to be on the inside. They're on sale for $59.99, and this is the pair that I'm going to be giving away, but they're like kind of like a tie-dye, which looks really cool. You can even have a pop like this, wear some shorts, throw on a pair of these shoes right here, and at 60 bucks, I think that's a good deal because it's hard to find a pair of shoes at $60, and they originally retailed at $110. So this pair is a size 11 I'll be giving away, and if you win them, you can go ahead, you can sell them. Maybe if they have your size at my store, I can try to exchange them for you if you want to do that, or you can just keep them and wear them. So these are a cool pair of shoes, and I'm surprised they're actually going down in price, maybe just because they have so much stock. That was at my Champs, and I think a few other stores like Finish Line have them as well too. So this is a really cool pair of shoes. Love the details on them, love how it's a little tied. I've been getting into a tie-dye a lot more recently like I used to as a kid, and the box is cool as well. You know, this looks just like all the other human race boxes. So $110 retail. Pharell Williams has some really cool shoes, and I love some of the ideas behind the shoes. The next shoe is the biggest freaking box ever, and I've had a pair of these shoes, you guys. Adidas actually blessed me with these. I'm gonna try to roll the clip right here, and these are the EQT Basketball ADV from Adidas. This shoe is on sale as well for 60 bucks. Tell me this doesn't look like the biggest size 10.5 in the world. Like, are you kidding me? I really love wearing this shoe with a pair of Adidas track pants. This, you know, style of shoe, the ones that I had were all black. This is like a tannish gray colorway, and they come with different laces. Originally 120 down to 60, and that was at my Champs as well. So $60 on these. Really good and affordable price, I have to say. We're getting a shoe that's worth $120, and they're a good looking shoe, and you could swap out the laces. I think it's a pretty decent deal. I'm gonna be trying to link as much of these shoes down below as I can for all the deals. Again, this is a ginormous box, but this is a cool shoe overall. Simplistic, you get a little hit of green in the back and tan, or, you know, I would like to say this is gray on the front. And if there's other sales for different colors, I'll try to find those as well. Of course, we have to include a pair of Vans in here. Vans are the best shoe as far as capability to style with so many different variables. I think you can wear Vans with crop pants. I think you can wear Vans with skinny jeans. I think you can wear Vans with big wide leg jeans. You can literally wear Vans so much, and all depending on the colorway. The Old Skool is my overall favorite Vans, just the simplistic black and white colorway, goes with literally anything. So I wanted to go ahead and switch it up and get a pair that just recently came out. They're actually selling out of sizes in my store, and I thought this would be a really cool one to share with you guys because it's a pretty popular camo. You've seen a lot of different celebrities who've worn pants like this. Rothko has them, but also Valentino has kind of copied this and made it for like $600. Pop camos, what Urban Outfitters and some of the places online are calling it. And there's the purple colorway that I've seen a lot of people wear. There's this one, there's a gray one. They sell a lot of different pants. I've actually got a pair of orange, yellow ones. These are like the classic Rothko ones that you can see a lot of different people wear. I've seen Post Malone in these. I've seen Travis Scott. I've seen A$AP Rocky, all wearing a similar camo. Might not be the exact ones from Rothko because those are relatively cheap. They're all necessarily the same from a look standpoint. And this kind of looks similar to the Flame Vans you guys have probably seen before. But this just kind of throws a little switch on it. And I think a lot of people are biting on these because they're selling out sizes at my store. But again, Old Skool, the most classic colorway. And this pair right here is a size 9.5. So this would be thrown in with the 9.5 bundle. Hopefully one of you guys can win these for like $2. And those come out to $60 as well. So 3 shoes, $60, pretty decent price. But we have to move on to the next pair of Vans, which is the next jump up. Now these are not at the store that I went to. I've actually never seen these before. Maybe I've seen them online, but they're called the Skate High Reissue Retro Block Red, White, and dark blue, I assume. And this pair I saw at one of my local shops, and I don't know if they sell these at a lot of different places. Look at this colorway. This is so clean and crisp. Now, I'm not usually a fan of wearing like a red, white, and blue, like a flag, unless it's, you know, like a certain holiday, but this has such a nice cream color right there. You have the nice color blocking of the blue. It's so clean and crisp, and at 65 bucks, I was like, boy, I gotta show my viewers these. So these are really, really nice pair of shoes. I don't know exactly where to get them. I will put where I got them. I got them at A Ma Maniére, and I actually got 4 pairs of shoes from A Ma Maniére. And this is, again, what do these come in at? These were a men's 8, so one of the smaller sizes, but super dope shoe, and I just love this colorway. And it's so hard not to buy all these for myself because usually I will buy them in a size 11. I have so many shoes, and I just want to be able to share that with you guys and be able to give pairs away and raffle them off. So this pair, again, color blocking, A1. Love just the colors in general, and I think you can throw together a cool outfit with that. Making our way upwards, we have a pair of golf Le Fleur Converse. Hopefully you guys know who's behind this, Tyler the Creator. These shoes just really showcase this kind of style. Nobody's really doing the whole double cut, like 2 panel colors with the Converse like this. and the colorways that he came out with are so dope. You've seen in the back to school video I originally did, I had a pair of pink and orange ones. These are the purple and green, which a little bit more Tyler in my opinion. I feel like he wears a lot of this color green and the purple, velvety kind of purple. They're like a Alcantara type material, $100 retail, and one of the stores that I live around here is called Epitome. You can buy them online. Not sponsoring me or anything, they're a cool shop. They have a lot of cool stuff. I actually bought a Cause coffee table book, which is looks so dope. And at $100, I think these are super clean, and they're a size 9 as well. So a lot of different lower sizes for you guys. They have all 4 colors there in multiple different sizes. So that's why I wanted to share, because some places have them as sold out. They come in this really cool like dust bag here. It's like a knit potato bag kind of thing. And who doesn't love a pair of the Golf with Fleur Converse? Now these probably will fit me, like a 9.5 fit me in these. I'm typically an 11. I don't know why Converse runs so big, but big ups to Tyler, the creator. I know he's probably got some more shoes coming out in the future that will definitely be shared that I can't wait to see, but definitely really love those. The next two come in at $120, which is getting up there in the price. We're kind of creeping our way up to not as affordable as, you know, always. This is kind of the price point where I see a lot of them kind of stop. Like that's where I think affordable is the cap most of the time. And we have the young ones here. These came out in 2 colorways. This orange colorway here, which sold out online relatively quick, and I think they kind of restocked, and they had another pair that was red, blue, and white. They only had this color at my store, and this is a size 9.5. This color is a little bit more out there. Now, I think I can wear these really nicely with the tie-dye shirt that I had just recently got. I think the colors will pop nicely. 120 bucks, pretty cool shoe. I really like the idea of it. It's kind of like a dad shoe, but not too bulky. And this colorway is not my favorite compared to the red, blue, and white ones. These are ones that like a lot of people might think are sold out or not, but they're just kind of, they were sitting there. I think I got one of the last pairs, and I got these at Amamanier as well, and that'll be linked down below because I don't know much other places you can get those. Of course, we have another pair of Converse here, and these are the J W Anderson grid logo Converse. Now, for the longest time, my go-to pair of Converse are the Comme des Garçons heart logo. 120 bucks, off-white outsole. I've had these shoes for like 3 years now, and I love them. They're just a classic. 2-3 years. I don't remember how long I've had these, and these are a pair I always stuck by. They go in stock, they go out of stock, but they never go on sale. They're always at 120 bucks. This is the newest pair that I think is kind of my go-to as far as another Converse, because I've worn those so much. These came in 3 colors, red, white, and black, and the J W Anderson is a British fashion brand at that, and they actually came with a pair of dust bags, or one dust bag to carry the shoes in, which is actually pretty cool. I love when companies add that touch, because this is not an expensive piece. This could probably cost them like $1 to make, maybe even less than that. All I gotta do is put the print there, and this one actually has shoelaces in it, which is cool when you're traveling. I don't like my shoes to touch unless they're brand new. I went ahead and grabbed this red pair because it has a nice pop, and I thought you guys might like that nice little pop. And this is another smaller size. I can't believe how many smaller. Men's 8, so we get a lot of 8, 8.5. So if a lot of you guys have a little bit smaller feet, these would be perfect for you guys. The red is different because I have a black colorway. There's the white colorway. I just like the red. I thought it popped a little bit. I might be grabbing these in my own size, but I wanted to get these again, of course. I'm trying to limit my purchasing of shoes because I just buy some, and I want to give back to you guys. So this pair, again, this is the Amamanier as well. Bought a lot of shoes from there, but it was, you know, all these broke down to not be that bad in price. Another $120 right here, and the color pop, the grid, how it has the text. I like it. Even got a little bit of embroidery right there. I've been seeing these for so long in the past couple weeks that I've like, I need to get my hands on a pair of them, but I didn't know exactly where to get them. A lot of places online have these, so if you want to grab them, I'd recommend it. Probably over the CDG right now, because I've worn the CDGs for 3 years now, so I need something new. The last pair is a pair that I have absolutely no clue how these aren't sold out. I don't know how. These were hyped. I've seen them all over social media. I don't know how these didn't sell out. If you can see on the box, we got a Just On logo there. Just On just came out with all these shoes. Maybe it's because of the silhouette of the shoe. It's an Air Jordan Legacy 312. I like the way it looks. It reminds me of the Jordan 1, but it's a little bit different of a silhouette of a shoe, and it's got a little bit different attributes, and it's like a classic shoe. And I don't know how these didn't sell out because, you know, Just On and all that, they're not highly priced. A lot of the Just On stuff is higher up there in price, but these were retail at 160 bucks. And they had, I think, every color, which is crazy. They had this pair, there's like a green pair, and then one that has pink accents. If you open these up, look how clean these are. I feel like these are so clean. You know, you have that high top, you got the nice little strap here in the front, you got the nice Just Don right there on the tongue. And this is another pair which I feel stupid for not buying my size. This is a size 10. I don't know why. This is the only size I think they had, or I didn't even ask. I'm not sure, but I just thought this was cool because, you know, you got the nice colors there. This is a shoe if you went to a thrift thrift flea market a few, months ago, you would have seen this sitting there and nobody would have paid attention. Or some people would have paid attention, but now I feel like with Just Don coming out with the pairs, I feel like it kind of brings light to it. I think these would look really dope with a nice pair of somewhat wide-legged pants, or maybe even a pair of crop pants. Different color hits, you got the yellow, you got the blue. I'm a fan of this, and I was just honestly surprised, because even the guy who owns the store or is the manager there or whatever, they were surprised that they sat as well. And usually I would think in that scenario it would be because of the high retail price, but these didn't have too bad of a high retail price. Maybe they made a lot more pairs than anticipated, and that's why. But I just like the differentness of these and kind of just the vibe that these bring about. So this is a pair of size 10, and I might try to see if I can squeeze into them because they're so dope. Again, another one that I was surprised. I got it at Alma Maniera. I think they got sizes online. I don't know, some stores for some reason they like show you that they don't have it in stock online, but they got pairs in store. Had that happen a few times. 8 pairs of shoes we just ran through, all under 160 bucks, majority of them under 120 bucks. I'm very happy with what I was able to find because I went on a nice hunt to find all these for you guys. And again, these are all going to be raffled. I will be putting the links at the top of the description, as well as you want to give away for the red human races or red hue tennis shoe. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate you guys checking into my content, having fun with it. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. This is Harrison. Signing out.